Alright, we're gonna jump in and play some games. And we're gonna have a little bit of fun. So we're gonna jump straight into it. Yeah, so we went and played while we went and played offline and did well, a bunch of side quests. I didn't mean to do Tally's pilgrimage, it just kinda happened. But yeah, we did well, a lot. Like 4, 5, 6 of them. We got a couple more that we've got to do now, but like I said, we're not really don't really care to do that. All the side quests. There's so many of them to do, and they're basically the same thing. Drop down on a planet, go clear said stronghold, leave. Drop down on a planet, clear said stronghold, leave. The side quests in Mass Effect 1 really weren't good. They didn't really have much story to them, which sucks. And they're just time consuming and not filled with very much story.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance?
Why do you ask?
Read it where it's due. There's a lot of corruption here. Maybe this will rein it in a bit. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground.
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annaleus. And the matriarch came through.
I have to go.
I don't care.
You need anything? I'll be here.
He's got some information
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have
to
authorization.
learn, but
Excuse
I
me.
don't think there's any quests
Yes, that's
or anything to go
Drive
with it,
safely.
so
The weather's
it's not
supposed to be
really
pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
not really worth doing. Geth. The Geth are here. Geth are always here.
See, these are what the matriarch had in the
Hey, what's your monk?
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
The Geth are here. Get to it. I was playing earlier today, and I realized I have a cannon. I haven't played this in so long. I completely forgot the cannon existed, and I've been doing all these missions without it, which I'm sure has been very painful. Because I'm a genius. Fine. We're not stopping. I don't care. Oh, I missed. I suck. There we go. Goodbye. We're coming for you, Matriarch Venezia. I actually don't remember much of how this story goes, besides of what we know. I mean, I know who the bad guy is, but I don't really remember how much story there actually is. I know the last time I beat it in 20 hours. Which was fun. Tons of fun. But that was me. I got all my I did a bunch of side quests and did all that kind of stuff. And I don't know. Like right now, we're sitting at like 10 hours. Between all the side quests and streams, which is, I don't think we've done that much. Man, I think this is my part that I didn't like about the original game, is how much of this there was, of just driving around doing shit. That didn't really add any difficulty to the game, but just delayed everything for no reason. Like, there's no reason for this. Oh lord. Just get off. There's zero reason for this thing here. This whole bit about driving around and going is pointless. There's not a reason for it. It's not hard. It's not, you know, doesn't progress the story any. It's just kind of to make you play the game longer. Halo did a good job about making driving around worthwhile, because they made it, you know, difficult. It was part of the game. There was tons of stuff to do and kill, and that was the whole game. The whole driving aspect of, in this one in particular, there isn't much to it. The exploration just isn't there. In 2 and 3, the exploration is better. And Andromeda, like, that's like 90% of the game. Which is great. I also don't like how the powers work in this game. This game is basically just bare bones of everything that I love in 2 and 3. No.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Truthfully, the only reason I always end up playing through this one is because I want to play through 2 and 3.
Interface offline.
And I know that
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
when I play
They want to
1,
keep their prey as much as they want to keep others out.
when I play 2 and 3, I want to play 1, and that's really the only reason I ever play 1. If I wasn't so particular about my gaming, I would just skip 1 every time. But I just, my brain goes, nope, time to go. We need to go back and play 1. Not that 1's a bad game. If it was a bad game, I wouldn't play it. Come on. Bang.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Oh, yes.
Now it gets fun.
Arachnize.
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Should have brought Rex. He knows what they are. I actually forgot that you can fight Rachni here.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Come on. Let's get to it.
A backup
And
power station,
boom.
Commander. Must be.
Boom.
All
I
targets
do
eliminated.
not remember the Rachni workers. I don't remember the tiny little green bugs. That's kind of hilarious. Please consult the virtual intelligence. Where do I consult the virtual intelligence at? Fusion reactor.
Critical
Power
startup
junction.
error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Now, do I go down here? Yeah. I had to click the button first. Memory access core. Repair it with Omnigel. I have a ridiculous amount of Omnigel.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress.
You're so slow.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Tram lines down, but main reactors this way.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Go, 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 go! I forgot how long some of these missions
Now
were.
entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
If I remember right, this
containment
one's
procedures.
quite long.
Manual restart required.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with...
How rude. Liara, why are you dead? Oh, I know why. I don't have any armor on her, I don't think. I also don't think she has any weapons whatsoever.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Doctor jumping around.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright.
User alert. Landline connections are...
That's glass. Okay, Liara, let's go ahead and we're gonna do two things. First, we need to give you guns. Or any armor.
Online. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here. That's all I need.
Very well, Commander.
Is this now up and running? Reconnect landlines. Yeah, go to the roof. Okay.
Logging you out. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Reactor's back online. Oh, now I need to go fix the landlines on the roof. Heal Liara for a second. Hey.
It's over now.
Rawr. I can hear the Rachni going hiss hiss rar
User
rar.
alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Hiss hiss rar rar.
Exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Can you stop
Passenger trams are
saying that
offline.
over and over again? That'd be great. Great.
Take cover.
Just shot that mirror terminal for no reason.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are...
There it is. Boom. Landline's repaired. Now we can get out to peak 15. Hi, Liara. You never came inside. That's very rude of you. Going down. Come on. Hey.
Perimeter secured.
Gotta knock it over and then kill the shit out of it. So many elevators.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Why can't they just have one elevator shaft
User
going to
alert.
different floors?
Loose contaminants in the decontamination
So
chamber.
rude.
Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
Can't escape.
Did they burn?
The tunnels now.
Yeah, they burned.
We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck.
Hey.
Why you can't.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
I hear one behind me. Alright. Garrus, Liara, what are you doing? You guys are stuck over there for some reason. Yeah. Area secure. Let's get moving. No, we just gotta get to the rift station. We don't have anything else to do besides get over there. Come on. Garrus, where are you?
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
The fact that guns fold up into little blocks is awesome.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Yeah, that would take some real crazy engineering, but would be really, really cool and useful. Not that it's technology that the average citizen needs to be able to run around using. That's just asking for trouble. But it'd be cool. If we could do that to weaponry, there'd be all kinds of crazy stuff
Stand
to
down.
learn to
Sorry,
do.
we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens
You
overran
already
the
are?
hot labs last week. Only
My
Han
face is
Olo
right there.
got out and
You're already
he ain't
looking at it.
there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff.
You were
there.
taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people
All
die.
I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Hell! Man the perimeter! Hold the line!
Bad.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
They always attack here? It's an obvious kill zone.
Their only other option is over the mountain and down through the ducts. And they freeze like everyone else. I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okay. Don't remember. There's some sort of quest to get here, I think. I think the scientist here has a quest for me. Or a couple of these guys do.
What?
You're a member of the
Recently
science team?
transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic and
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations. And
That's all for now.
Okay, so
Then
she
I
doesn't
will
want
return
anything.
to my
Guard. Is it doctor? I don't remember.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia, Captain Ventralis.
What do you know about
Nothing.
the
I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical
No,
ward?
he's staying in the side. Be gentle with him.
I'll talk to
Remember
you
to
later.
report any suspicious noises.
Oh, the scientist quarters, medical bay, restricted area. I don't know why I'm looking for any of this. I need to just get moving.
What do you want? They're suffering from a toxin. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone.
But you're going to, because
I'd like to think that the company finds... You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety.
Makes sense. She seems to
We lost the
regulate it.
connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full
No,
cooperation.
wait. It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. But there was no profit in something that kills one species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another. Like a bio...
It doesn't matter how safe you make it.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another. And we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Is there a cure,
Our first
Doc?
priority was get... Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain
I'll talk to
Ventralis,
him.
I
Maybe
can't ask you to do this officially. The quarantine... Once you're in there, look for our notes.
Talk to you
I
later.
hope you can do something.
Quarantine labs. Is that the restricted area? Is that what that is?
Uncertain. I welcome you.
I heard there were some problems.
Furtively. I am, for now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited...
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
What's your stock look like? A unique item for medical stuff and nothing else. Oh, you have a biotic.
Relieved.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
You had some biotic amps and omni tools that I can give to Liara, I suppose. What is this place? Don't need any of that.
Eat this!
Oh god, dang it, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Quarantine and barracks. need to go down to quarantine and barracks right now? What's this way?
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
I forgot that they don't want you over here at all. And will try and kill you if you do. I forgot this happens. Pretty sure I could have got permission to come over here. I'm pretty sure I could just get permission to come over here if I go talk to the guard. I don't remember anything for this. Well, we done it now. Sorry this happened. This is what's going on. Where am I going? I also think I could have came up the other way from like the hot labs or something. Secure lab, scientist barracks, ventilation room.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Straight to
There is
Venezia.
power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
I beat your commandos and now you're sending into robots. Alright. Peek your head out. Do it. Poke it out. I missed. Hi, Venezia. We'll kill you in a second. Hey. Hey. Got him.
This is not over.
Nailed it.
Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light, Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Hi, that was very rude. Freezing me.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
First you turn on the Council, now on Sarah. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Sad. Yeah, mama dead. She wasn't a good mama, but she was still a mama. Deja vu.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
The Krogan wiped the Rachni out 1,000 years ago.
The sky is quiet now. Our mother's songs are lost. And those who slew us now walk to meet the same fate. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
All right. I don't think they'll give me much choice anyway.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
I always free them.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Because the Rachni don't seem like they're... like... they seem as big as a threat to the galaxy as, like, Krogans. Or any other sentient race. Alright, well, mistakes were made, and I, fucked it. I gotta go up to the quarantine lab. Oh, can I not get back out this way? Oh no. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, this is where I was earlier. So they're down underneath me here. So that goes down to the mess hall to get over to there. The hot labs. Tram, science station. I can't even get back down to there. I can only go to the hot labs. Mistakes were made. I mean, it got me to where I needed to go immediately, but mistakes were made. Hi, I'm sure you're mad.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a council.
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
Binary Helix. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old?
Yeah. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni. But when they get here, they find this egg. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously.
I am thinking that without a queen, these arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Chimera destruct.
We've already dealt with all this. Oh. All this has been already dealt with.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Yaroslav Tartakovsky. I forgot to get the purges from his body.
Online.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Code input 875-0200.
Verify.
The ones we're killing are the ones that are not connected to the Queen. The bad ones. Now that they're dead, can I go back in here? No. Mission complete. No, and pretty sure I fucked these missions where they can't be done. So I'm done here. I did good. I fucked it. That is how you fuck it all up. That's how you mess everything up. Right there. Right there, right there.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this...
Awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
I should have seen this coming.
I am afraid it was inevitable. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Both of you, settle down. We can handle this like mature adults.
This is stupid.
Bad,
You're
Ashley.
not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
Why do I have to make a choice? Maybe the three of us could,
In your dreams, Commander. I hope you two, or however many you end up with, We'll be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
Ash is pretty tough. She'll be fine.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
You know, every time I've always let Kaidan die and saved Ash. Every single time. And I'm always like, why did I do that? Why? Why? Why did she get to live? Mainly because I just don't like Kaidan either. He never does anything wrong. I just don't fucking like him for some reason.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where
they
the...
know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
And what do they think?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting.
Ever thought about going back under the knife? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. That'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
I haven't heard anything about Canadics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Canadics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Alright, now we gotta run around and do all of our talking to
I'm sure Canadics did what they thought was best.
That's gonna be...
It wasn't best for us.
If you're watching this in a video, that's gonna be the rest of this. It's just talking to people.
A real hard ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Well, you're a hell of a biotic, though. You must have done something right.
Well, I got to where I am because I took initiative. Good or bad, I own that. Pretty much despite Canadics. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash.
What's your opinion on the last
Killing
mission?
Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, they should set him. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
What's your opinion on the
Killing
last?
Saren, I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting. I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
We'll talk another time.
Alright. Maybe I should let him live this time. Maybe I should let Ash die this time.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never tends to keep to himself.
I've already.
Goodbye, Commander.
I've already gone over that. Wait, have I? Is there any new
Yes,
personal
Commander?
stuff?
Is there
How did you end up serving?
I
them?
enlist.
No.
But humanity needs the alliance.
I should
Goodbye,
go.
Commander.
Same as always. Liara!
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
That's weird, I just had a huge drop in my stream stuff.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, It is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it, not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside
all
our
of the
personal
personal
feelings
feelings
and focus
go
on
aside.
stopping Saren. I wish
That's
it did
because
not have to
Tally's
be
the
that
best
way.
girl. 2 and 3
But we
is
all
Tally.
have to make
Only Tally.
sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. We got Liara talk to, Caden talk to, time to go downstairs and talk to everybody else. Get yelled at by Ash, which is a common occurrence for any time I deal with someone named Ashley.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
He ain't getting away.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of
Put
him
my
getting
gun in
away
his
with
mouth
everything
and
he's
pull the
done.
trigger.
I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do
I
it.
understand your concern.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren?
No bit.
I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we
You
find
are right,
him,
Grasshopper
when
Man.
we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Damn right.
Yes, sir.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and...
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Don't tell me you're blamed for that.
Not formally. Dad got passed for promotion over and over. And I think my record merits more than garrison duty on a backwater agri-colony. Takes a special kind of big-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Is this why you're always going on about the council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather...
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CEO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
What's your opinion on the last
You mean the
mission?
Rachni? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper.
I already did. She didn't even yell at me. She already
Shepard.
yelled at me. Personally,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause.
You got this, Rex.
I'm no hero.
You're strong, and you are a hero. He's a
Bottom
badass.
line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are. Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Rex. Shepard. Rex. Shepard. Rex. Shepard. It's one of my favorite lines, just Shepard. And I did her stuff already. Shepard. Shepard. Alright. There's my button. That's gonna be it for that bit